So, say we live in this big giant machine, right? And all the linear progression is building this machine. And then we have the properties of the soul, which is to dissolve things in an unlinear manner. And what you're going to use is the nothing, the soul, all the characteristics of the nothing, which is like fasting, being comfortable in the space and the silence. You're going to use all that. You're going to use your soul to dissolve this machine. You know, your soul is like a circle. You're going to throw your circle out there in the machine. You know, and you're just going to dissolve the machine. You're going to stop building the machine up, which is eventually going to amount to, you know, a prison of some sort, or some other kind of, you know, we keep progressing and all this shit. Now we have corporation. We never used to have corporations. So what you want to do is boycott. You want to fast, and starve the inside of merit. You know, you want to. There's no teacher thing out there. You know, I don't go for like, oh man, I gotta go out and be a teacher. There's no impulse. I guess it's like an electromagnetic current or something that would used to always pull me into things. So you want to get your soul back. You want to get your soul power back. You can start dissolving and dismantling this machine instead of feeding the machine, which is just reeling us in like some kind of predatory device. It's kind of what it is. And you know, instead of the machine sucking us into the machine, we're sucking the machine out of the world with our soul power. So it's kind of thoughts that I've had for a while. I had this idea to boycott like 10 years ago. You know, people started to catch on to an idea. An idea of boycotting, things like that, but we can't keep feeding because they're just going to keep raising the prices. Inflation is going up. We're building this thing to go up. We're inflating it. And you just can't do that. You know, you'd be left with this big, exploding, ruptured, cancerous sore. By the end of it, that can't sustain itself, which is humans. And that's just like basic putting, you know, a couple principles or something together, putting two and two together. So, yeah, that's what I do a lot. You know, I don't drive around, you know, very minimal. You know, I don't shower a lot. I don't dump a whole lot of suds and shit down the drain. I don't get a haircut that often. I'm not always dumping detergent into the washer. I'm not dumping chemicals and shit all over my lawn. Things like that. You know, I kind of scale back in simplicity. And that all represents like the soul to me.